Good morning, everybody. Let me adjust this a little better. How's that? Is that better? Does that make me look better? Do I look thinner? That's your old friend Jim and his nutty dog Rosie, who's been in the bed sleeping all morning. I hope everybody had a great week. Today's Friday. I've been got up and took the kids to school this morning. Got a few days off, thank goodness, and doing some prepping stuff. Just put up another bucket of salt. They're still cheaper than anywhere at Tractor Supply, the food grade buckets. And I like the red ones. I don't like the red ones, let me say that again. Reminds me too much of Alabama colors. Got some more rice and some more canned stuff I already put up. A couple of cases of water right there. Boys about drunk all the Powerades I bought when I first moved in here, so. But we've had a pretty good week. Went trick-or-treating the other night with the little man. He got a bunch of candy. He brought some over. So got all three of them this weekend. And gonna work a bunch of overtime on my 7 days off, which is a good thing. Because money comes in handy. You shouldn't worship it, but it sure does. Sure is necessary. I'm gonna get out in the front area here of the house a little later and clean up a little bit. Even though it's a rental house, it looks pretty nasty, so I'm gonna try to do that. If I'm still here next year, maybe plant some vegetables out there. That's my plan anyway, and I'm sticking to it. So I hope you're doing things to prepare, put a little food back, way to purify water. Just saw a report on John where his wife went out to get him some cough medicine, and at least the area where he lives, I reckon the shelves were pretty bare, so you might want to look into that if you're out and about this weekend. Doesn't hurt to have extra over-the-counter medication. I know it's hard to get ahead on your prescription medication. They usually don't allow that, so I am fortunate that for my cholesterol medicine and stuff, I get a 90-day supply. It's going to be a beautiful day here in upper East Tennessee. It's supposed to be up in the 70s today, so that's going to feel good. Let's see what else is going on. Well, all kinds of stuff. I reckon Rocket Man's still shooting rockets all over the place. Shot them into the Sea of Japan last night or yesterday. So things are still ramping up. Saudi Arabia has intel that the Iran to the store country is planning an attack. So we know they've attacked some of their oil facilities in the past with drones. If they got any left that they hadn't sent to Russia. So hot spots popping up all over the world. I've been reading about Greece and Turkey talking a bunch of smack to each other. North Korea and South Korea, China, Taiwan. Wars and rumors of wars. So big day coming up Tuesday. Get out and do your thing, and hopefully it'll go well and smooth. I guess you're only an election denier if you're a Republican or conservative. I guess it's all right for Hillary and the buffet buster down in Georgia to deny the election for years and years. That's perfectly okay. But if a conservative does it, it's awful. Just awful that they would talk that way. They think it's just a one-way street, I reckon. And then they come out and no matter how many times they've said it on video, and no, that wasn't me. I didn't say nothing about that. So just keep aware of what's going on in the world. When you're out in the stores, or out even working in your yard or something, keep aware of your surroundings. If you can carry. If you can carry. Always have something to defend yourself, because people are nuts and they're stressed, and it's getting worse and worse and worse. But we are the ones that they consider crazy. We all know about the diesel fuel shortage. When the trucks and the trains stop rolling, if they let them stop rolling, then you're going to see some freaked out people when they go to the grocery store and they ain't nothing on the shelves. They're gonna be like, huh? What happened? I don't have anything in my pantry. What am I gonna eat? Well, we'll just go to Burger King, honey, or McDonald's. Well, where do you think they get their stuff from? Go inside, this glare's killing me. So, not to be negative, but if you're a prepper, preparedness minded, you're way ahead of the curve, and keep putting more distance between you and the sheeple, because one day it's going to smack them in the face. And I hate to say it, but the way I look at it, most everybody's had the same opportunity to do this as I have. I put a lot of time and effort into this stuff, and what is that old saying? Tough titty said to kitty. A lot of people are going to be hungry, but I'm not going to be one of them, or my boys, or this little dog. She's not going to go hungry. So just have a great weekend. Get out and do something preparedness related if you can. I've took care of my stuff this morning. I didn't buy a whole lot. The rice there was probably the biggest thing I bought, and it was like $9. So that's a pretty good investment. I calculated the calories, as you can see. 202 servings, 160 calories per serving. That's 32,000 calories for $9. And you can put your little canned chicken and some canned veggies in there and make that stretch a really long time, or canned beef, or whatever you want to do. Soy sauce, make sure you have some soy sauce to go with. I've got plenty of pancake batter and stuff like that, and because my boys like pancakes, I also have several bottles of these, which are still relatively cheap at Wally World. I have quite a few things of soy sauce. So salt I have plenty of, extra spices, hot sauce, ketchup, lots of mustard, because mustard doesn't have to be refrigerated when you open it, and I don't think hot sauce and soy sauce do either, because there's so much sodium in them. So everybody, that's it today. Just keep prepping. Let me know what you're going to do this weekend to prepare. I'm going to put this rice in the freezer here in a few minutes, and then I'll vacuum seal it Sunday or Monday and put it in a tote. That's just the way I store mine. So everybody have a great weekend, and let's always remember the same two things. Let's go Vols, and let's go Brandon. Adios, friends. Say goodbye, Rosie. Well, she's mad. Adios, friends.